Go harder, go home. That's how I'm flexing. Go harder, go home. That's how I'm flexing. Go harder, go home. That's how I'm flexing. Go harder, go home. That's how I'm flexing on them. Go harder, go home. That's how I'm flexing. Go harder, go home. That's how I'm flexing. Step up in the ring, you gon' get disrespected. Go harder, go home. That's how I'm flexing. Go home. That's how I'm flexing. Go harder, go home. Go harder, go home. Go harder, go home. Go harder, go home.
Tap back in with you today. Man, I got my recap for the Fury versus Ngannou fight. Went down yesterday. A big fight, man. It had a big fight feel to it. And it really surprised a lot of people, the outcome. I'll get to that part, but let's start at the beginning. The production with the intro and the opening ceremony, they called it, was amazing. The rappers, the stars came out, performed. And then the ring rolls up. That was top level stuff, man. Never really seen before. I enjoyed that thoroughly. Hopefully we'll get some more of these big fights, man, because it was very entertaining. Let's get into the actual fight. If you watched my preview, I stated that Fury would carry the action and do exactly what he wanted to, but that wasn't the case at all. Ngannou came out in that first round, had me nervous because he had his left hand down low. I thought Fury was going to catch him and put the lights out early. With that hand being down low, that's a big no-no. He came back out in the second round with that hand up, made the adjustment. His corner must have told him, followed the instruction. That was a big adjustment for him. Third round, he scored that knockdown. As you see behind me, that was a big moment in the fight, and that changed everything and changed perception of things. I know I jumped up out of my seat and shot. Fury, after that knockdown, he knew he could be hurt by him and changed his whole approach. It made him really hesitant and a lot of times unwilling to engage. So if you watch a lot of Fury fights, he gets in tough, like against Wilder, for example. And once he gets hurt, he goes to laying on you, roughing you up, and that just wears the opponent down. He also had another fight like that. He got cut. I can't think of the guy's name right now. It was the fight before the Wilder fight. He got cut really bad, just went to roughing him up. Once I saw he couldn't do that against Ngannou, I knew he was in trouble. Anytime they got inside, Ngannou really manhandled him, kept him off of him, tossed him around, did what he wanted to in there, hit him with a couple uppercuts, and was willing to trade inside. I think that threw Fury's whole game off. He looked really hesitant, like I say, going forward and unsure of what to do. That was the surprising part. You got a guy in there with no boxing experience, but the heavyweight champ looks unsure of himself. But that power and that discipline changed everything for Ngannou, man. He had a great showing. It can't be stated enough how hard that is, what he did. I think sometimes Fury boxing skills get overstated because of his size. Let me explain that. If you put him and Shakur next to each other, we know Shakur is a much better, greater fighter. You can name 5, 6, 7, 10 other fighters that are just better natural boxers if their size was the same. His size makes him unique. But this time he couldn't use that to his advantage. You guys tap in. Let me know your opinion. Peace.